For the first time in months, there are less than 1,000 active cases of COVID-19 statewide, and all neighbor islands have single-digit case numbers. Lieutenant Governor Josh Green says this is a step closer to a normal summer and herd immunity. Nikki Schenfeld explains what that could look like.
Last Memorial Day weekend, Hawaii was averaging less than 5 COVID-19 cases a day. Graduation and beach parties would push the state into double digits, then skyrocket to triple digits after the July 4th weekend, forcing officials to put in beach and hiking restrictions throughout the summer.
And we had no immunity. Now, over 75% of our people who are adults have at least one shot. And, by this time next month, my goodness, we will be able to start using the word herd immunity. I mean, that's very likely.
And so what does that mean? That gives me so much hope. Does that mean?
So when you start seeing 0 cases, that tells us that there's so little virus around that it doesn't have anywhere to go because the people around the virus are vaccinated.
Green has been eyeing July as the month the state reaches full protection from COVID, with 2 million shots in arms, or about 1 million residents fully vaccinated. To date, there are just over 1.5 million in arms.
And that could mean a normal summer, which wouldn't that be great?
Green says he's working on a big policy change which could make summer feel like 2019 again.
We're calling it Hawaii Safe Events, kind of like the governor's name for travels. And so I'm hopeful that come midsummer, we'll be able to have big gatherings again for concerts and conventions and midsummer parties because people have been vaccinated.
The same rules would apply. Vaccinated people would show their card and non-vaccinated people would need to take a pre-test to enter.
And we're going to encourage people at large events to wear masks anyway, just to be super safe.
He says Hawaii is in the right place with case counts and hospitalizations decreasing, but suggests people be cautious at graduation parties.
To be frank with you, I'm a little bit more worried about underage drinking than I am about COVID when we talk about these parties. So if people are vaccinated for the most part at gatherings, that's a good sign. There should be minimal spread. That's why I don't have too much concern about aunties putting lays on their nephews and nieces that are graduating because they're probably vaccinated and therefore not a risk.
Do you envision any more outbreaks, surges?
I envision clusters among individuals in communities that had a low vaccination rate.
As for July 4th celebrations,
I think it'd be great. Might want to be a little careful when we're clustering. No reason to tempt fate, but we could maybe put some masks on if we have fireworks, and that might be a signal that we're coming back to normal. So I'd love to see that.
Nikki Schenfeld, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.